actually want to look into the data, want to try things, want to play with it, this should be available starting tomorrow.
I'm expecting around about 20 terabytes to generate.
Roughly, I mean, we will probably be able to re-encode this stuff more efficiently in the post-processing step, so we might be able to shrink it down quite a bit. I'm expecting that we will generate about roughly-ish 20 terabytes of data across all the cameras during this week. The ultimate size of the final data set depends on a bunch of stuff. It's difficult to predict at this point in time. It will be several terabytes of data.
I have one more thing to take on, and that is there are multiple tasks that you're able to do. Try to do every task. Game playing, book reading, all along is reading experimental tasks, Christmas tree making, all these different things we want to do. Cooking, everybody has to cook. Everybody has to clean up after cooking twice. So just engage and
There
Does the
will
list
be-
of activities exist as a written thing that you can check?
we should actually generate a new version of that.
Yes,
It's
we
not
have
finalized because it keeps changing.
we had various versions of this over time. It kept changing. What we also have is again some additional sensors, right? So we have the eye tracker, some eye tracker tasks. That will of course not be perfectly time aligned to everything because we only have one of them, so we can definitely do them one at a time. We have some other cameras. I have a thermal camera somewhere, so we can take some bits and pieces that can be added on.
We have guitar, aerospace, and music at some stage, and
Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of stuff.
You
So-
use that the time alignment also?
Yes.
Yeah, at least you can. I mean, you can sync it the same as something.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
It's a peak in all of the somebody shreds.
But it's not like flaps close by, you can confuse the algorithm, right?
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, you have spatially distributed microphones here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is also there's interesting things.
Yeah.
You can do with
We
this.
generate 3D.
Yeah.
Visualization loss.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to make something very confusing?
Absolutely.
If we clap at the same time?
Yeah.
Slightly off.
But I mean, there's so many interesting things. The house itself is not going to change, so we can even do a 3D reconstruction of the whole thing.
Right.
Compute the position of the camera at any point in
Well,
time.
the house is going to change, like you put a chair over there.
Yes, but I mean, at least there's some anchors that are not going to
Yeah,
change.
Let's hear about that.
It's going to generate what you have in industrial environment. You have things that play around in the digital
Yes,
equipment.
yes.
like the flying cameras,
It's
Yes.
panorama, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, what you alluded to, there will be some things happening behind the scenes. I might send some of you emails throughout the week asking you to do some sneaky little tasks without telling anybody else. Just to have some things in there that are not already obvious by watching the video, because you're oh, then I'm going to hide this thing there, it's going to be hilarious. Because that kind of defeats the purpose. But there's going to be stuff that happens that you may or may not notice. You might be asked to collect all the I don't know what throughout the time here that somebody else purposefully hits the day before without telling you. Things like that, right? So just to make this a bit more interesting to everything, and not because we have the meta process documented within the data. Some of this inevitably needs to be hidden in order to have some tasks that are not completely trivial, because the preparation of the task was already people.
Maybe speaking about hiding things, you may have noticed that most of the picture frames are turned away. If you are hiding things or moving around stuff on the code, please do not look at the picture frames.
No, please don't turn it.
They are deliberately turned around because there are people on there that are not.
There's people on there that do not belong to the group of of people who agreed to be part of this. Yeah, that's essentially. So I,
You would have like a spread involved or something, for example, they would want to upload like some songs
Yeah.
and everyone wanted to be looking at iPhone. Is there like a safe device that anyone?
we can see about that. I mean, no,
I need my book.
we have two of the clock machines. We can use one of the clock machines some of the time to do other things. We will figure things out. But yes.
There is a machine where we install.
For the course.
Just a physical machine, we can install Ubuntu like in 3 minutes.
We have that laptop, we write that laptop, the third laptop.
So
We just do we want to reach that machine?
diagrams.
We can
do it from a USB stick.
we can reimage it. I should have some thumb drive somewhere to one of them even might have a way to install this on the just get a new one. Yeah, but that's a good point because if we
Just
just
put it in the laptop, it's back to the internet.
Well, I mean, you could also, one could also go and basically pause the camera, prepare like a chord diagram, bring the camera, so it's only the chord diagram visible. And then you play for a while and then.
It's difficult because, well, Klaus, in the situation.
Yes, because of others.
No, well, if you turn off, and you prepare it inside, right, in your room, you bring it out.
No, not me, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
there's
Essentially, yes.
internet.
But this is already leading us into the homework that people should have to do with. So the agenda item for tomorrow is essentially to discuss and present and discuss all the things you came up with for both the ideas for the challenge and the ideas for the hackathon. So I would ask everybody to, throughout the day, think about this. If you want to discuss this with other people, feel free to discuss this with other people. If you want to write things down, feel free to write things down. If you want to prepare some slides, feel free to prepare some slides. If you don't want to prepare some slides, feel free to just do this without. All of this is perfectly fine. But ideally, we have a bunch of stuff ready for tomorrow that we can then have a discussion about, and that will guide us towards concrete
Essentially, the
essentials.
structure that and say tomorrow we should talk about the grand challenge. It's the obvious thing to discuss. What kind of a.
I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, right? Because some of this will involve doing data augmentation. Some of this data augmentation we will do beforehand. Some of this data augmentation might also be an interesting task for the hackathon that we can put out there as suggested topics, and then of course people can come up with their own topics. All of this to be determined. So this is very much we will try and make this as broad and as interesting as we can make it. So with more ideas in there.
So it has to come out of this as a grand challenge task, a hackathon suggestion, and a future evaluation solution. Which is reasonable. But the report has to go back to Siga after this session. Okay.
Coffee.
Coffee! Coffee! Nobody gets to vote.
Say again?
They will thank us for being here today.
Yeah.
Ray will get to vote.
Nächstes zum anderen Kaffee, alles klar.
Ja. Ja. Achso, da ist ja eh noch drinnen.
Ja, wir haben einen Nein hingestellt vorm
Der ist doch warm.
Ja, natürlich, der steht auf der Platte, dass er warm bleibt.
Ja. Aha. Und die anderen Hefern sind jetzt so.
Nein, da sind Hefe drin.
Ah, okay.
Extra.
Yeah. How do we make this extra cold?
Ja,
Here you go.
Luca
Here you. Okay.
Luca pierst in in.
Ah, look at this.
Here we go.
Right.
There is one.
Where are the cups?
There's cups.
This
I'm
one.
gonna do
Hey, you do it with that one. Yes. Oh, yeah, sure.
Klaus.
Just make it as broad as possible.
do coffee augmentation. Close. Yes. I'm gonna do coffee augmentation. Coffee augmentation. So with
The
what?
thing is, the problem with this is that it is.
With the room cooking.
Yes.
Very
Is
good.
that coffee sensible, reasonable?
Very good.
It's not
You
right.
get flavor enhancer.
That's very good.
Because it's like half the amount of coffee you had before.
Yes, I made it. But is it burnt?
There is a
I will do this.
part that
Burnt.
can be removed.
No.
Yes.
Clean it up.
But yeah,
It's our challenge. The biggest challenge is to get the thing to actually stick.
I'm used to it. But I'm surprised that this is always so fast. It's not good maybe.
We actually set it like a 2-hour program, so it should be okay. It's not
Oh,
really
look.
short.
Bjorn, I found your cup.
Oh,
Is it very hot?
You found my cup?
Yes.
Yep. There you go. I like it.
Don't be fast. You need coffee. No matter what coffee it is. That's
This is definitely better.
A little bit.
So there is some
Toasted.
here.
I forgot where
Yeah, look at this.
roasted coffee.
Yeah.
The beer will fix it.
Yeah, it's that's the problem if you have these general
I may have
things
bought
that
slightly
they
too
need
cheap,
to be
that's
one size fits all, which they're not
Slightly.
really.
somewhere, something there.
Yeah.
Something at the top. Up there.
Where was it? I
Klaus,
forgot.
there's a place
Okay.
going
This
here.
should
Yeah.
be large enough.
I,
to-
sorry,
take that.
I forgot.
You need like what?
Let it open. Let it open.
They're mixed somewhere from over there somewhere. Like the colored ones were over there, the other ones were.
I mean, it's not the cleanest thing in the world, but it does the job. I hope it's, now it might be a bit too loose. I hope it can fall measure. We will see. If it's, maybe we can have another one.
Oh.
I'll show another one.
Oh, yes.
You need something that is
Oh my God.
pliable.
Okay, so I have to do it again.
No, but it's
No, this one is not the.
I
The
think
one
it's,
that
I
is
think
water.
Can you check the box? Because
Yeah,
I-
but I can feel it. See, I know
Okay,
it.
yeah.
No, let's do it again.
Okay,
do it
then
again.
you can put the.
So, I don't know, but
It's the same, right? It's quite a good one for leather.
maybe
You want to
with
do
the
it?
with the fork and knives,
Yeah.
I think we should do it here. But maybe with the plates, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe also with the plates, right?
Yeah. Alright. No, because we need to open the container. basically.
This may be a bit long for you.
We live and we learn, or at least we live.
I asked him yesterday, and it says on the box that
Yes,
you
it says
don't
maybe,
need
but it's
to-
not true.
You don't need to unwrap it.
Right.
You know, I can feel this.
Yeah.
It's basically still.
Be careful of what's behind you.
Alright.
Do we need to buy some new capsule for?
No, we need more capsules. here.
Because I think we use it almost 7 times a day.
Yep.
Can you help me?
No need to unwrap, it says.
It's not true. Unfortunately not. This is not working.
No, it doesn't.
No, we put sideways.
Yeah, sideways. You can put some sideways.
Because, you know, it's still very thick to me.
Okay. Coffee is much better this way.
It's rum cooking.
With the rum cocos.
Yeah. We can actually put some of those mugs in here if there's space. Just those space.
That sounded like the part of Hallelujah.
Let's see.
Hallelujah.
Ja, aber die anderen haben alle 2 bis 3
Ja, das ist besser, aber das
Ja,
ist sauber.
ja,
Noch einmal, das wird nicht nur bis 6 65 Grad wäre gut.
Ja, das Dreierkammer, das ist.
There's one thing in mind.
Okay.
The capsule for the dishwasher.
Yeah, we have them behind.
Yeah, but it's not leading up.
No, you need to unwrap it.
Ja,
So
so
It's not. The box says you don't need to unwrap
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You actually have to unwrap
You
it.
have to
Yeah,
unwrap.
Klaus says you need to unwrap it.
And also, please do not use the program which is so fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it does not clean well enough.
27 minutes.
No, not good
3
enough.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
good to 3
guess, I
hours.
guess if it's
Basically,
just,
we just manually clean the
Hey,
stuff,
boss.
and then everything should
yeah, I
be
mean,
clean.
if it's just the glasses or a
coffees.
box, then it should be okay.
More coffees.
That seems to work.
Actually, you know what?
Cal,
That might be a better
What's
coffee
the
cup.
what's the plan for after the coffee break?
Do a task.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
do a walk.
I'm going to do a Christmas
For,
tree.
yeah, to the beach.
To the beach, I will join you.
You're going to come
Yeah.
across people, right?
I don't mind. I will.
They might.
People like
Actually,
I will hide my
so if you take
camera.
20 minutes to wash.
They might.
I can turn it off maybe also.
But you can't do the bullish.
I don't think so.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, only turn it off if you encounter things that shouldn't be.
Yeah. But I mean, the question is when we do one hour lunch because then I will need to start cooking.
Oh yeah. But, still,
And
I think
milk.
we have time. Maybe half an hour.
Where is the milk?
By the way, I think it would be very nice if we can do a group panorama video outside of the house where everybody is standing a few meters besides to each other, left or right to each other, and then we look at the house and then later on we can do a video
we
panorama.
do a capture of the house.
Yeah,
Well, not
a
just a
capture.
video. I mean, that's what I meant. I mean, we actually have a project which is about.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah. We do a Greek dance around the house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, we actually have a project which is about dynamicity in digital twins. So basically, you capture things and you try to capture with sensors you have what changes. And I think this is exactly what happens in the house. I mean, you have a lot
Yeah.
of people moving around that you want to get rid of. But then you have things like Luca placing a chair at one corner and it stays there for half a day.
Yeah.
So that's a change you might want to, if you think of it as an industrial setting, that's a change. If someone puts a pallet of stuff there, that's what you want to
also
Right.
for the stuff that
Yeah.
Case Nook does, they have this Kepler Vision spin-off. That's his new endeavor since the last few years. They have lots of actually projects now with elderly homes, like measuring if the people have fallen.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
Yeah, and
how
also
enough,
like,
how many
yeah.
glasses of water they took, you know.
Yeah, and also knowing where you put stuff, for example.
Totally.
Yeah.
Did they forget? Did they put, you know,
Right.
something
And you want to get,
Do they forget stuff and look for it?
And also
it's
you
an
want to-
action, kind of signal that they are forgetting, you know.
yeah, and where the dynamicity comes in is because you want to realize things that are unusual or have gone wrong. But if, for example, they get a new piece of furniture, you want to learn, okay, this is now there and this is gonna stay, and I don't need to call someone because there is another chair
This
there.
literally could be maybe because you are good with track with folks also. I think because of this CVPR thing that we are organizing, they would be really interested actually in US. They have lots of these projects for complex actions.
Yeah.
And complex action recognition, but it's mostly parking lots, shopping malls,
Yeah,
and so on.
exactly.
Imagine a house now.
Yeah.
Really complex actions.
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
lots
and
of
you have like for example, each of us doing the same task, but probably each of us doing it in a different way.
Absolutely. And a breakfast this morning, I think many people were involved. Somebody is adding something, bringing, cooking, chopping,
Yeah.
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
different perspectives,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, the other thing I've thought about is, I mean, there's now quite activities on coding things like Gaussian splats. So you could reconstruct Gaussian splats of different rooms and then have this as a, because the problem there is having dynamic data as well. You get a lot of static
I don't
things,
know.
and having dynamic data is quite difficult. And also
So
getting
what are these 3D Gaussian
Gaussian splatting.
Gaussian
So,
splatting? What is it exactly?
well, 3D Gaussian splatting is basically, I mean, it's what came after nerves. Basically, nerves are a learned neural network that learns the light field of the scene. The idea of 3D Gaussian splatting is you basically do a point cloud as a start, and then you learn a Gaussian around each point on
Okay.
a distribution, and basically you learn these parameters so that you reconstruct the source images that you have.
Okay. But we don't have point cloud.
No, but you can get one. I mean, we have a lot of views of the scene.
Oh, that's yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
so you can compute.
I think the interesting thing because the quality of the reconstruction always hinges a lot on camera position estimation. It would be interesting how good the IMUs are, because of course you don't have the real relativeness, the relative position.
This is the Rumkugel.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's a good
You know,
idea.
there is a word joke in German.
What?
It's Rumkugeln. Because Rumkugeln is basically to roll around. And so there is this wordplay.
This is so good.
These sweets, most favorite sweets of Björn.
It's amazing. Actually,
I like them too.
you know, the only problem with it is it's contagious.
So basically, totally when it's time to decorate the Christmas tree, we open a box of this, turn on Elvis Presley Christmas songs,
Yeah.
and
Nice.
yeah,
Very nice.
that sounded like a hallelujah.
These are Björn ones?
Ah, seriously?
No, I don't know.
Ah, doesn't matter.
Or are these capital ones?
They used to be Björns. It's kind of holy.
I think they are clever. I want him. I want him.
What's their definitions of friends?
Amazing.
No, they are good. I like it.
That doesn't sound great at all.
Keep going, no stop.
I can't. You play it. You are.
Stefan, your turn.
I don't play guitar.
Yeah, I don't either.
This hasn't just stopped anyone so far.
That sounded like a
Oh, you played in the rock band? No.
yes.
I played in the chapel. The
chapel? Yeah.
Oh, clarinet, that's close enough.
Yeah.
This is probably translates rather poorly. Yes.
No,
Somebody played guitar.
it's only missing one of the letters on the guitar.
No. You don't know how to
This
do
is
that.
a similarity measure.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure it is applicable.
If it was a clarinet, that would be even better.
Maybe that's A.
Right. Good stuff.
Sounded good. Yeah, but you're not playing.
No. No, not guitar. I played a little bit of ukulele.
I played a bit of
Well, I mean,
similar concept.
Yeah, the chords are somewhat different.
it's a strong instrument.
Guitar?
Yes. Right.
Some of the
Chords.
no, but four out of the 6 strings are tuned the same. No?
Yeah, but the order I think is different because the ukulele has this kind of curve.
Okay.
Give me some songs. Some very
Neither of them?
Happy birthday.
I think it's E, C, D, A or something like this. Whereas it's progression.
What's the difference?
Hey folks, Bernard had a good idea that we now go outside
Like D&G.
and try to stand a little bit out, so for this panorama
Have some
thing.
outside capture of the house.
See,
Not sure if we
Yeah,
should do
yeah,
it.
Outside
Yeah, not
capture
sure
of the
if
house.
we should do it on the
What's
roadside.
that?
Well, as long as we're looking towards the house,
Should
right?
be fine.
Yeah,
If we look towards the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also if you look
So-
towards the road,
so-
as long as there's not.
Well, there's a house,
do it.
the street,
I like
like,
that.
like if there's a car in the driveway,
Let's do it.
things like that.
Yeah, that's ideally not, but. Okay, so then the kitchen is free.
And what's the other one?
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna start making cookie dough. Just that will also need to rest a bit.
Okay.
Then we can
Yeah, I mean,
make cookies
the
later.
question is when you want to have lunch, because, I mean, I will need to start then at some point, so it's 11:20 now, 24?
I'm 25, I do. Yeah, that's already a problem.
Yeah.
We will figure things out.
So I don't know if you're assuming we have lunch at.
Well, I have 3 different types of cookie dough. I will need to make them. I need to make them one at a time.
How
Anyway,
long?
so.
But I guess if we want to have lunch at, I don't know, 2-ish.
Well, I mean, if you are now gonna outside go walk around the wilderness for half an hour, I can make one type of dough, and then we
Okay,
have this
yeah.
type of dough ready, and then hopefully done, and then
Yeah.
kitchen is available again.
So just a second. Lunch, what do you prepare for lunch?
Risotto.
Because afterwards, Klaus can
That
then
one
go
you
ahead
need
with his
good
lasagna.
hour, no?
Depending on how many people I have for cutting, because I need to get.
Help you.
I need red peppers. Well, I need the onions and garlic, red peppers. And
We
pumpkins.
have some pre-chopped frozen onions for
No,
some
no,
reason.
no, don't do that.
I'm not sure.
For risotto, we have.
Because I need I need to fry them
fry them.
before the rice,
Yeah,
so I'm not
then
sure
you
I
might use
don't
the
want the
frozen.
roast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll use that water, so there's mushrooms.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
It's frozen
no,
also.
no, it
So I can help you chopping.
Good.
If you
Yeah,
want,
yeah. I need someone for grating the cheese.
Yeah, so basically we can do that.
Which is great.
I'll have
Yeah.
to do some mailing later, but I can do them after lunch.
Yeah.
So, Luca, what's the program for the today?
There is no hard and fixed program anymore for today. There's going to be lunch at some point, there's going to be dinner at some point. This is essentially a emergent process to figure out the timing of these things.
Christmas tree.
Carl, I think you have to play one good song and then we
I
go.
don't play.
You don't play? Okay, then we all go out because Werner had an idea that we take a photo and Werner please guide us.
Photograph.
No, basically looking at the house so that we can
Yeah,
get
but
it
then
outside.
Klaus and
Should we make the house?
Bjorn, they went already.
They have to wait. They've already
Yeah,
gone.
some people already left. So then just everybody does whatever it is they want to do.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, for me.
No, but do we need the jackets?
Well, if we go around the
Did
house,
anyone
we can
find a bowl?
Yeah. There you have some. Yeah.
Just do whatever you want to do.
Oh, is this the most bowly bowl that we have?
I'm
Okay.
afraid this is the most.
Okay, then this is okay. This will have to do.
Can I take a nap?
Is this your activity? If you want to take a nap, you don't need to ask for permission. You might want to pause the recording.
We anyway see it on your Fitbit, so.
You might want to pause the recording while you're taking a nap.
In case you talk in sleep.
Oh, you're doing this now?
IKEA's
Okay.
finest.
I thought you wanted people. Okay, whatever.
It doesn't matter. Now he's
Okay.
playing music.
Okay. Carl, where did you put the scales?
Okay,
I didn't put it
so
away. I brought it.
Yes, and
There's two
then
scales. There's one here and there's my own one.
yes, and where's
I've got
there's
a
one
first
here? I just need
Where do you want to put the Christmas tree?
some device
We're
to.
going to make it here on camera, and then we're going to actually move it outside, maybe.
so
No.
what are you looking for?
Weighing
Something
scales.
to weigh things.
Scales.
There
Yeah.
are two scales. My one and there's a house one. So the house one has got to be sitting in one of these.
No,
Was it tractor for a party or you want a tractor on a Christmas tree?
Christmas tree, and we use them at a party later.
I can't hear anything.
What?
I can't hear anything.
All right, okay.
So, what did you say?
We'll put them in the tree, and then we'll take them and use them later.
Okay.
I don't know. It's gone.
It's gone.
Most of them have disappeared.
Ah, there's something. This is.
Okay, I'll need that. I'll need that as well. Then.
Okay.
Okay, so the assumption is you need like 45
Okay,
minutes
no.
or an hour.
Where's that lighted tree?
Lucas.
Yeah, hopefully less. Let's see. Half an hour. Half an hour.
Okay, so that would be 12. Cal,
Yes.
what time do you want to have lunch? Like towards 1:30 to 2 or so?
1:30 would be good, I guess.
Okay,
Even
so
2 o'clock. That gives us time to get a meal at 7 for dinner. And
yeah. So if Luca is done at 12ish, then I would just start, and then probably we're done at
1:30.
Yeah, I have a better estimate once everything is cut and I know how many people I have helping me cut,
Okay,
so then
perfect.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we had
Oh!
Yeah, 12-ish.
12-ish.
That's when Luca will be
Okay,
done.
shall I do some mails now?
Yeah, I will have a look outside. And
We just spend the meeting.
Or we do...
You have some slide on the top?
You have to make your own. We have plenty of paper.
Yes.
And the book on origami. The window
Origami decoration. Luca wants these. Yes, how come you're able to play? She's able to play the song.
The light after.
Wait, we do the light first or the origami?
The light first.
Light first.
Yeah, because have to hide the light inside the trees as long as it's there.
Oh, it's battery powered.
Yes. Lots of batteries. Oh, I thought that's where I got the batteries. I couldn't remember.
You know, I think the other tradition we would do with hand spells. They decorate the house. Can fall down.
There's a manual process of tying every decoration onto the tree.
We put a lot of trading lines. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As we listen to
Should chop it on the way we come. Yes, plenty.
Will it be printed again? Are there different modes?
Yes.
Yes, there are different modes.
Ah, wait, you're labeled.
We have to
So this is
swap out
the equation.
power banks, then you go ahead and
Logo.
I'll get one of
Because somebody in charge already.
Okay.
And this
And
is-
we want
Yes, there should be one more that is charged.
I didn't check.
This is what Look, there's already some things hidden that people might encounter. So, well, you can actually put those on the tree. Okay. Okay. Maybe don't put those on the tree.
So, hear me now?
Yes. Yeah. Synchronize with the clock.
And you can also move your finger a little bit to get that general sound. Get that straight.
Is it rabbit?
Another one in Swedish. If you press the little grey button, you switch between.
No more, please. No distortion, please. No.
Oh, are you still arranging the branching? Light for a moment.
Oh, that's awful, really. Yeah.
Yes.
Just want to be on the camera, right?
This one, there's one on that side, this is on that.
Which one?
The long one on that side.
Nice.
Have a gap here.
It is looking much more bushy now.
There we go. Oh, it's a gap here. see? Okay. The house comes to do us, yeah, just that house.
Okay, very good.
So I don't, hang on, okay. Is it that cold? You turned off the amplifier.
Yeah, I do.
Yay! You should be learning Christmas music.
I don't know any chords. I'm like, I just can't remember. I can't remember the melody of some music. Yay. Okay, that is my guitar activity done for the rest of the week.
Yes. Okay.
Making cookies.
Cookies. Great.
I didn't see any factory there. Look at.
What?
I did.
Okay, then but that's fine.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you are.
Okay.
I feel like there's way too many lights in this small tree. We'll just go around and make several times.
Let's just say we get started. Oh.
Oh.
Can I go out this way or do you need to?
Oh.
You can go out that way if you
I don't
want.
know where the end is anymore. Ah, there's it.
Yeah,
I don't know the end anymore. Oh, too cold.
should be a cold.
Doesn't look like the ocean.
It's just a small bay.
No, the ocean, yeah, the ocean's just to the left.
Norway Bay.
Galway Bay.
No, just a second.
Yeah.
Still here.
Just 3 hours in to 4 days. I'm already tired. Yay!
Is it good?
Yeah. Now let's hang stuff on the tree.
There's painting, right?
There's painting,
I don't know, is
We
it
have
one of the activities?
drawing tools, yes, paper folding.
Paper folding. Paper folding.
Paper airplane folding.
I can do automatic changing the bolt every. Should have some kind of that.
But you forgot the bottom branch. So branch with no lights.
Well, we can fix that. There's too many lights here anyways. We can move this and- Yeah, slightly.
Anyone want to play chess?
That's what paper
Military
planes.
sense. Military.
Yes.
Why?
The planes. You can do planes.
Oh,
We'll do a plane
okay.
after.
So this is for the plane and not for like painting.
Well, you can paint this one, use it all.
At least not while the planes aren't painted.
Get your all the good stuff for our first day or two. Everybody wants to do it.
How are these from? Is there also some kind of thing?
It's Scandinavian, it's IKEA.
Oh, I see.
Please do everything yourself.
Do you have scissors?
Yes, plenty in the kitchen.
Also, it's over here.
So,
Okay.
they're all over here. Oh, you know, I'm hanging up brownie now.
Making cookie dough.
No, I look just nicer.
Oh, this is going to be, they're called Mailandoli.
So I subscribe to the
No,
Hanging
long hanging.
something very
Think
different.
about if you tie them on. How
There's
easy
no
is it?
chocolate in these. There's no chocolate in these.
Not very.
So very different.
Try to find a way we.
No, nothing like that. Something very different.
That we can pull and remove.
Christmas cookies.
What's the difference?
Then you have them at Christmas time.
Yeah,
They're traditional Christmas cookies.
so it's just normal cookies.
No, it's very different kind of cookies.
Yeah,
What you think of cookies is just what you think of cookies as a concrete thing is I think of as one instance of a category of things.
No, but what kind of cookies? Is it like, I don't know the texture, everything, I don't know.
Ministry said.
Is it supposed to be,
Yeah, some
I don't know, crumbly?
some weird.
Or chewy? Or
It's not chewy.
Tangerine?
It's not chewy.
So-
It's more
Pulling on the tree.
Who was that?
it's more shortbready, but not as
And somebody keeps
Um,
building ornaments.
not quite as hard.
Okay, it's not that much easier to.
Should be 250, 255, whatever. Yes, it is kind of like shortbread, but not really. You will see.
I could bake.
Yeah, you'll see. It will be.
Actor, not.
Okay. What are you saying? This is.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
So what's the instruction look at?
The instructions for this.
Yes,
You can reverse engineer the instructions by looking at what I'm doing.
that's too slow. Now I'm saying now, and then we will check it later. Is it
No, so
password?
this is a very simple cookie dough recipe. It's essentially 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, 250 grams of sugar. There's lemon and vanilla, and then that's the dough. That's it.
Okay.
And it's lemon zest, so I actually need to zest this
Yes.
first early.
Lemon or lime? Which one is better? Lemon or lime?
Lemon.
You we have lime.
Yes, good.
That's not apply, and I don't think you don't put lime zest in cookies.
Yeah,
No, we do.
Really, lime zest?
I mean,
It's gonna be bitter.
Yes.
it's a bit, yeah.
Normally you could put lemon zest. It's more common.
I mean, use this. Just use this.
The final.
It's the finest we have. It's a bit coarse for zesting, but it's
Luca is zesting the lime.
yes. So any of this actually end up in the bowl, or is this only?
It is. Little bit here.
Yeah, but we'll have to scrape this off because most of it is still on the rasp thing here. So.
You know, US fresh cream.
But,
Fresh
sorry?
cream. Like anyone using that.
Yes. I will have a dish that will use that. That is, I think, scheduled for. I don't even know when it's scheduled for. Not today.
here, but
Well, it's coming.
the cable we ordered. Oh no wait.
Soup.
Do we have some copyright-free Christmas music?
Should be almost everything. Classics is copyright free.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, but the recordings aren't.
Yeah.
Not practice.
We could sing some 100 Euros Christmas songs.
If somebody can play guitar, I don't know. Yeah, we can do it.
Play the 12 Days of Christmas with the game turned up to the max. First day of Christmas.
Hey,
Hey!
have you looked at the house?
Yeah? What are you doing there?
Preparing the first of the 3 types of dough. You wanna
which-
help?
Which cookies are you preparing?
Yeah, I can help if you need something.
This also means now that the butter is largely dispersed. 3 eggs.
3 eggs you need.
3 eggs.
Let me wash hands.
Yes.
What kind of cookies are you
This
making?
is Mailandoli.
Ah, very good. Very good.
There's also going to be Brunsli and Timstown.
Excellent. I know most people think Mailandoli are basic, but I actually prefer them.
They are basic, but basic does not mean bad. Also, apparently, many people around here are not familiar with the concept of Christmas cookies. So,
Really?
yeah, this is not the thing.
It's not an Irish thing.
This is not the thing people do here. So,
So wait a second, I think I should take off the sweater, otherwise
possibly.
we're gonna make a mess.
I mean, it's enough if I make a mess. Don't need to share making messes. The bowl is also on the smaller side of things.
Speaking of Christmas traditions, a couple brought the Christmas pudding, but are we going to light it up? Are we going to put it on fire?
I don't know.
We have brandy. Well, I guess it could work with whiskey as well.
I think he has brandy.
Fantastic.
So, problem solved.
It is not a.
Hey, tell me.
Yeah, so this is as I think as mixed as I can make it.
Are you sure?
With the
You know how to...
yeah. I mean, it is still very
It seems
crumbly
very
because
dry.
yes, because it needs 3 eggs.
Okay.
It only has it only
Eggs,
has the drying
whole eggs
the whole
or
whole
just-
eggs. Whole eggs.
Okay.
3
Shall I
whole
beat
eggs.
them?
No, just crack them in here.
Okay.
One at a time, so I can work them. I think the eggs are all in the cupboard back here.
They're not in the fridge.
No, we did not
That's
refrigerate
a
them.
bit of a cultural thing
Yeah.
not to discuss. My dogs get totally ballistic when they see eggs outside the fridge. And I got
From what I understand, it is fine to keep them outside of the fridge if they have never been in the fridge. But once you start refrigerating them, you should not
Seriously?
stop. Yeah, because it apparently somehow changes something in the structure.
Can I put this here?
Just
No.
throw it.
Wait a second, I need a small plate then. Not to go there all the time. There you do it. I need this small. Or we do it this way.
Making a bit of a mess. But,
Totally.
yeah. Number 2. Thank you.
Yeah, we have that one as well. And then numero 3. Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
There it goes.
And that should be all the ingredients. And now this just needs to be thoroughly mixed. Making a huge mess.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
You want me to do it or?
No, I would just ideally have a larger bowl, but
Do you want me to look for something?
no, it's okay. I mean, at this point, it's too late anyway. But maybe for there's 2 other types of dough I want to make later. Then requiring possibly a larger volume of stuff.
So this was, let me try to make some.
I mean, what would be great
Order here. trying to make some space. Yeah. Yeah, we can put many things there, just like, because this morning I noticed it's very packed.
Yeah, but filming for Friday, for the green steel. The beef steel.
We can put this one there. Well, actually, no, because we're gonna be taking out these ones. Baking glue.
Yes.
Okay, do we have baking powder and this baking and for baking cookies? Did you put something there?
There's no baking powder in this now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That does not.
You didn't buy
No.
that tomorrow.
No, this is not. This would not end well.
I don't know how you call it. This Dr. Edgar baking. How you call that? The one that you put in all.
Yeah, baking powder. No,
Baking powder.
not because this is not supposed to be fluffy.
And do we have baking powder?
It's a raising agent, but
Do we
it's
have
not
baking
supposed to be.
powder or?
It's not supposed to be raised at all. No, so this is it. This is it.
The most important thing that you should know is that
Actually, this one can go there.
But
So
could you
see what I'm
there's
doing? I'm a little bit trying to free this. so we
Yes,
can
this
cook.
would be great. So could you? There's the plain flour over there.
Yeah.
Could you just
Is it
give
here?
me a yes? Just sprinkle a bit more plain flour into this because it is a bit too sticky.
while we're recording this.
Just a bit more.
You should cast.
Yeah, a bit more. Yeah, maybe so for now. And then let's see. That is already enough to make it not as sticky.
So actually, I want to remove also these things. These things actually can go here in the corner now. I just want to have a little bit of more space because
Yes.
today it was a bit
We have
dramatic,
we have a lot of stuff here.
And there we have.
Could I trouble you about a bit more flour, please?
No problem whatsoever.
About the same amount, if not even a bit more. Yep, that's okay. Thank you.
Just let me know.
So you're getting there.